So, how did this happen? Hello guys and welcome to another episode of Dreaming is Possible here with Chesterfield. And yeah, as you can see, I'm not sure how this one happened really, how we lost to Brighton in this game, but bizarre one. I wasn't talking about real life and Liverpool losing, yes, get it out now, like in the comments, yes, we lost a game, wow, okay, like, you know what I mean, well done to Watford anyway. For that one, that's it, we'll leave that, we're here about Chesterfield. Right, anyway, yeah, I can't fathom this one, it was just a weird game. I mean, if you look at the stats, yeah, I think maybe Brighton maybe slightly deserved it, but yeah, we just weren't at the races on this one, but there we go. As for the other game that we played, which was Dundalk, very, very similar to the Angers one. We're playing at home, we beat them 6-1, whereas like when we were away, we could only beat them 1-0, couldn't we? Like, you know what I mean, I just think it's one of those. I think the game has basically played it upon like, home advantage and stuff like that, which is fair enough. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, 6-1 was the score. Another very, very convincing win, as you can see, 44 shots. This one, like I say, we had, similar amount of shots really when we played them at their ground, didn't we? And we only managed to get one goal, but we managed to get 6 this time. What have we got in today? We're going to play Liverpool. Yes, we are going to play Liverpool in today's episode, and we're going to play Bournemouth as well. Really, the fact that we're playing Bournemouth is, as I'll just show you in the league, yes, they are in 4th spot. Like, we are sitting in 6th, so Bournemouth very close to us. Liverpool are still great in this game, even though they're not doing as well as what they maybe did last season, but I think it's still going to be a massive struggle. Downside is that we've got players that could be leaving to Liverpool. Yes, Mark Appleby has been touted massively by Liverpool, and he wants to leave as well. He's basically said that it's a dream move for him. He wants to play for them. So, yeah, if they come in with a bid or whatever, the rumor is 114 million is what they're looking at spending, which is a hell of a lot of money for us. But it would be a massive shame if we were to lose him. The same goes for also for Keno. We've only literally just got for this season, and he is also saying because of his exclusion from the Portuguese national side, he needs to move to a bigger club. This is where we're in a little bit of a doubt. So if we can do well in the Europa League and get a bit better and do well in the league and maybe even try and get into that Champions League, I think we can maybe try and keep these players. But January transfer window is going to be a little bit hectic for us. But anyway, enough of that. Just wanted to fill you in on those things. Let's get into the game against Liverpool. Right, then, here we are at Anfield. And I've made a slight, as you can see, it's kind of like a normal formation for when we're away against the other side. But I'm playing Garber, and he can't really sort of play as a striker, but he can play more as like sort of an attacker. So he's like sitting a little bit deeper from Charlie, but he's got that chance of maybe pushing on, getting forward and stuff like that. And that's why I've got him in there. Timo Horn is going to be our goalkeeper, as we'd expect. Bednarak, Arifi and Tisserand as the back three. Marsden and Cruz out on the as the wing backs. Nkunku, Drea and Keena in the midfield, and like I say, Charlie's up front. For Liverpool, looking pretty strong with Mbappe and Brewster. That's it. Bizarre. Imagine if that was like real life. That would be really bizarre. We got Lainez out there. I'm not sure. Rice, Dantas. We've got Van Dijk still there. Astor, Trent Alexander-Arnold still there. Alisson's there. Who's this guy? Cotterill. What are they doing with him? Was he? Oh, another good player, isn't he? Look at that. Jesus, dribbling 19, pace 19, vision. Oh, okay. Right, yeah, that's why he's playing. Anyway, right, Bobby Firmino, I just see on the bench there, must be getting on a bit now. How old is he? 34 he is now. But yeah, let's see how we do at Anfield. So it's always going to be tough playing this side after what they've won last season. They won like 5 out of 6 trophies, I think, last season. And but to play them at Anfield is going to be even tougher as Alisson Becker that gets this one out to Trent Alexander-Arnold as he surges forward. Harry Marsden, though, dispossesses him, which is good to see. Played forward from Tisserand there. Lawrence, but he tried to head it down, but there wasn't really any support there. And Astia now, God, he's quick. Surging forward here down the left-hand side for them. Plays it across. Here's Cotterill, heads it all the way back here to this Dantas guy, knocks it back. Here is Trent Alexander-Arnold, actually hits Cotterill, don't think he expected it. Trent gets that ball in, we managed to get away. Garber now, can we maybe counter-attack here? They pushed up, he plays it through to Charlie Lawrence. There's a great opportunity for us, and that is a great goal. What a superb goal that is from us. What a suit. Liverpool pushed up quite a lot, and I think they're not used to, like, getting caught. Great here, like, Garber picks it up here, as you can see, and it's a great attacking move, like, counter-attacking. Charlie Lawrence, though, what a finish that is. Oh, superb. And the Garber sort of, like, Charlie thing kind of worked there, didn't it? Like, just having him, like, sitting a little bit deeper off the front man, and it kind of worked. But it's only 1-0. I'm sure they'll get back into this as Trent steps over this one, and he hits it straight into the wall. He's maybe got another opportunity. Can we stop him? We can't. No, I think Harry Marsden's just given away a penalty. He's lunged in there a little bit, and it is a penalty, and I'm sure it's going to be is it Mbappe going to be taking this one? I would have thought it is. And he blasts it in, doesn't he? Yeah, okay. That's a shame. That's a shame. I can understand why Harry's tried to stop him, because, Trent's got that great crossing ability, but yeah, Timo Horn sent the wrong way from the penalty spot. And we've got a chance maybe again now. Cruz throws this one in, finds Keena. Cruz now, the two Portuguese players working well together, knocks it inside. Here's Pat Garber, plays this all the way across. Harry Marsden now, can he make amends for the penalty? Oh, he's gone down himself, but Trent just takes the ball off him. Like, it was just, Harry's struggling. He's definitely struggling. Brewster now, just a lovely little bit of play there from him as he drags it back. Finds Trent now, plays this inside. Here is Virgil van Dijk. Plays it across to Michaud, is it? Astia now, surging forward. He's so quick, Jesus. Surging forward, Lainez, and it's going to fall nicely to Cotterill. Timo Horn, it just sort of squirmed underneath his body, and it fell invitingly to Cotterill at the far stick, and we just weren't quick enough to react there. And yeah, it's just, this guy here, this Astia, he's quick, like, and we're not able to stop him. Lainez here, like, goes for the initial shot. Horn does get down, but it just squirms under his body, and it just falls nicely for Cotterill. And yeah, it's his first goal of the season as well, which is typical to get it against us, isn't it? But from 1-0 up to 2-1 down, I thought being 1-0 up wasn't going to be, good enough, like, but wasn't expecting them to claw it back so quickly. So another chance here from a free kick. They've got Dantas standing over this one. Plays this one in, far stick. Rice is there, and Mbappe just absolutely smashes for his second one. Wow, absolutely smashed that into the back of the net. It just fell perfectly for him. Yeah, like I say, they've just got better quality. Dantas just gets this one in. Rice is up there, it goes straight, and I think actually, did it hit the post? And he absolutely just catches it sweetly and just smashes it. And we've only had one shot in this whole game, and we scored from it, but it looks like we're going to get absolutely pummeled here if we're not careful. Try to get that away, not too dry, like lunging in a little bit. Here is Cotterill now as he lays this off. Dantas now plays it back inside to Cotterill, and he still goes forward, and he's surging forward, and he's gone for, that had gone in, Jesus. Yeah, we don't have that quality. We just don't have this quality of players. And I can't get this quality of players, because once I do, the bigger teams come in and try and sign them. Like, so yeah, I've got problems I've got to try and get, it's catch-22. You got to try and get, this is the thing, is like, it's why it's difficult for teams to, like, in real life, to jump into the top six, isn't it? Because the big boys are already up there. Yeah. Then if you sign like defense players, and the big boys come and take those players off you. It's kind of similar to like Leicester, wasn't it? When Leicester won the Premier League, they got their team like decimated, didn't they? Like, it just got like, ripped to bits from like, even Vardy was like taught he'll be going to Arsenal and stuff, wasn't it? But they're key players and stuff like N'Golo Kante, and even Danny Drinkwater. You probably say like, but he was a massive key player for Leicester, and that's another goal. As Declan Rice makes it 4 before the half-time whistle. And like I said, like, regarding Leicester, I kind of see us like getting towards that sort of like stage of being a Leicester, not winning the Premier League, but our players just getting poached by the bigger boys. And that's what I'm trying to say, is like, it's why, like, Harry Maguire goes to Man United and things like that, isn't it? If you're a big enough team, you can keep those sort of players at your club. But as you can see, absolute dominant performance after we went 1-0 up. Yeah, Liverpool just showing their quality, really. And I think it's going to take a few seasons for Chesterfield to get anywhere near being able to compete against Liverpool, by the looks of it. So Harry Marsden has massively struggled in this game. He's on a 6.2, as you can see there, like sort of thing, because I'm going to bring O'Hanlon on that side. It's a shame we got Ollie Clay out with an injury at the moment, otherwise he'd be playing. But yeah, we have struggled in this game with the quality of their players and stuff like that. But I think our back line has struggled more than anything. As you can see, Tisserand and Bednarak, they're both struggling as well. So maybe I'm actually going to take off Bednarak and bring Bucci on because he's on a yellow card. I just see if we can, I don't know what we can get from this really now. I think the damage is already done. I mean, the fact that we've only got one shot on target, I mean, it went in the back of the net, but it's that's the problem right here. And as Liverpool come again with Zinchenko, the ex-Man City player, Lainez inside, finds Dantas, great ball across here, O'Hanlon deals with it. On Kunku now, we can maybe get a bit of a break on here. If he plays the right ball, he slowed things up, and they've got all behind us. That was poor, but Garber's done well here to find Cruz. Can he get the ball in? He can. It's a bit of just on Kunku like there. What we were like flowing. All he had to do is like play the ball through to one of our like forwards, and instead he just stopped and let all the Liverpool players get back into position. Cottrell now for Liverpool, knocks it in. Dantas hits this and it's going to fall, is it? No, yes. Oh, God, it's a mess in there right now. Tisserand, we're under like the cosh right now. We just can't get out. Dantas now plays this out to Zinchenko and it's just man. So, yeah, we did all right in the second half because we didn't concede. I suppose that's something. It was the result was all done in the first half, and as you can see, Liverpool absolutely dominated us. Yeah, we didn't deserve a single thing from that, and we just need to like draw a line under it and move on to the next game, don't we? And see if we can maybe pick ourselves up against Bournemouth. So then here are the two lineups for this one. We are back to our 4-2-3-1 asymmetric because we are at home. We got Horn in goal, we got Wyatt, Bucci, Arifi and Patrick O'Hanlon, if I can get my words out. Yeah, an interesting back four. I've decided to change that. Just maybe in my head, I'm thinking we'll change it, see if this back four works better. Could have like detrimental like situation because they're maybe not used to playing with each other. But yeah, hopefully, I just thought if we change things around a little bit after that result against Liverpool, maybe it gives one or two players a chance to step up, doesn't it? Dreyer and Ben Clay will be the sort of midfield duo, and we've got Keane ahead of them. Watkins and Neto out on the wings. Charlie Lawrence is up top. The reason that certain players aren't in is just because of fitness. We've only had 2 days since we played, so yeah, quite a lot of games in this sort of period at the moment because we only got a 2-day rest, and then we've got Roma. So yeah, there we are. As for Bournemouth, about the only player that sort of stands out is obviously Vinicius Junior. Can't believe that he is at Bournemouth. That's a bit bizarre, but anyway, there we are. Right, let's get into this, see if we can get ourselves back into winning ways. So the ProAct Stadium will be expecting this afternoon or this evening. I'm not sure what time of the day it is actually, to be honest. I'm trying to have a look here. It's 3 o'clock, so it's afternoon, like. So, yeah. Need to do something, definitely. It was a really sort of a blow, that Liverpool result. It sort of like dinted our confidence a little bit. As Sigurdsson now surges forward. Good challenge there from Ben Clay. Great challenge, and Keane is off here and running at their defence and still going. And he goes for goal rather than trying to pick out Charlie Lawrence in the middle, which is what he should have done. Long ball played forward here to Sigurdsson again. Played out here to Tomiyasu. Played inside. Here's Lerma. Played over the top here. There's Tomiyasu again. Plays it inside to Sigurdsson. Oh, no, it's at the post. Okay. Wow. Thought that was in. Timo Horn didn't move. But yeah, that was a let-off right there. So, chance for us to do something from the back here as Wyatt picks this one up. Plays it long. Trying to find Lawrence. He does do. Clay now. Turns it back inside, finds Dreyer. Keener and Ben Clay working well together. Knocks this out here to find Neto. He surges now forward. It's still going. Pedro Neto, surely, yes. Great play from him. when determined, went and drove at the goalkeeper and found the bottom. If he'd have hit it at the keeper, I would have been a little bit more annoyed. But the fact that he's managed to score is great. Great bit of play in the midfield from the sort of midfield three. And then Neto just drives here, like at the like goalkeeper. And I don't know if he played it through his legs there or not. Like I'm not sure if he nutmegged him, but yeah, it was a great strike from him. So chance maybe for Bournemouth to equalise here as Vinicius Junior is dispossessed by O'Hanlon, but he only can put it out to Lerma. Chance maybe for Keena to get a challenge in, or is it Ollie Watkins? I'm not too sure on that side who that is. Without seeing numbers and stuff. Tomiyasu played in. Chance O'Hanlon. Watkins clears it away. Lawrence now. He's up on his own. He's got to do this all by himself. He's surging forward. Can he do it by himself? He sort of can, but yeah, it was sort of a good, I'd say a good save. It was just got in the way, really, didn't he, the keeper? I suppose that's what saving is, really, getting in the way. Dreyer now lasers back here to find Bucci inside, finds Ben Clay, plays this out here to find Pedro. Pedro Neto now surging forward. Again, he's enjoying this. He's come to Joy Lawrence, and that is great play. Neto is causing them no end of problems down this right-hand side. Is like his drive into that box is causing them the problem. They went for the challenge. You'll see here in a moment as he picks it up here. He drives forward. He goes past one. He goes to go past the second. The first one he went past, then lunged in. Because they lunged in, it fell nicely to Charlie, and Charlie puts it in for 2-0. So we get into half-time. Bournemouth only had the one shot on target. We've had 9 on target, which is pretty good. I'm impressed with that. So just telling the boys, like, don't let your performances drop. Don't get too complacent, even though it's 2-0. 2-0 can always be one of those, like, awkward scorelines. But we're pressuring them here, like, but they've done well to, like, play this out from the back here, Bournemouth. Here is Ricardo. Plays this one inside to find Lerma. He has to go back, forced back here. There's a steady build up here from Bournemouth. We need to get a bit of a better challenge in here. Sigurdsson plays this through, and they're in. Yeah, Visharan. I'm not sure how you would pronounce that, but yeah, it was just this like constant build up, and we were just watching. You know, we weren't like making any like significant challenges, and it's just a simple ball through, and not even sure what Timo Horn's doing there, but he just went down on one knee. I don't know if he was trying to propose or something. I have no idea what he was doing. So Bournemouth are doing, this is very similar to the last highlight, so I've got a feeling that this would probably be another goal now, and they've got the equaliser as Vinicius Junior surges forward. A little bit different because he's gone all the way through here, and luckily for us, he's not got his shooting boots on today. But we are just, I don't know why we're standing off them. I think I need to change things and tell them to get a bit stuck in here. Yeah, just tell the boys there to get stuck in and not let this Bournemouth side just walk through us. And that's what they seem to be doing right now. As Watkins now has picked this one up, surging forward, and he's gone for the curler, but it's a bit wayward, and this rain is maybe causing a little bit of problems with his eyesight there. It's Keena now, corner ball, played in, chance for a Arifi, and cleared away, not too far away from the line there, but yeah, it's a good effort. Another corner now. Keena plays this one in. Chance again for Arifi, and this time it has gone in. I think it's gone in from Charlie Lawrence. Arifi's headed it down, and it's gone in off Lawrence. I don't know if Charlie knew too much about that, to be honest, but it was Arifi's header that heads this down, and I think it just hits Charlie, does it? Oh no, he does get his foot up to it, so fair play to him. I'll give him a bit more credit there, but it looked like it just like headed it and it just hit him and went in, but no, he's got his leg up there and guided it in, made it 3-1, giving us that 2-goal advantage again. Hopefully we don't throw it away like we did last time. Maybe that just getting stuck in is kind of worked. You always worry when you say get stuck in that you're going to get a player sent off, but I'd rather they just went in and not let players just like walk through your team. Like, you need to get a tackle in now and again. Watkins though, he's headed it down, but only to Ricardo. And there's a chance here, and we don't want to give a penalty away. No, Hanron hasn't. He's done really well to dispossess him there. Just took the ball off him nonchalantly. Now we've got a bit of a break on us. Ollie Watkins surges forward. Charlie, get out the way. Watkins goes for this. Oh, what a goal! What a goal! That was like outside of the foot curl. How did he generate so much power on this? This is just mad. If you watch this, I don't know if it's going to see it properly from this angle, but hopefully it'll get a little bit closer. He hits this on the outside of his foot, and it just curls superbly. What a goal that is. That's a great strike. Great strike. 4-1 now. We're doing what Liverpool did to us. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good tackle from Dreyer, though. Here's Vinicius Jr. again. It's had a bit of a not a brilliant game from him, especially considering shooting, which is good for us. As Ricardo tries to get it in, Drea stopped it initially, but the ball comes across here. Appleby gets the head away, but it's only to Cook. They've got us a little bit pinned in here, and it's going to come to Callum Wilson. Is he onside? Referee's looking at this, and it is offside. I thought so. He looked in like quite a lot of space, like, and yeah, as you can see. Yeah, it was tighter than what I thought, actually. I think I was looking at the initial, like, ball in, but it was the second one they've gone for. Bucci now places forward. Chance for Watkins. Can't get past Ricardo. Callum Wilson now, like, knocks his forward. Here is Vinicius Jr. again. He's managed to skirt through, and he's just one-on-one with the keeper. Oh, superb Timo Horner save. And then I think that was Appleby all the way back there. Like, he just, like, blast that one out for a corner. But anyway, there we go. Finishing with a weird, like, mess up by our defenders, but we won 4-1. And that's a great turnaround, isn't it? It's like, it's kind of nullified the goal difference from the other game, hasn't it? Because we lost 4-1. So, yeah, really good performance from them. The bounce back, I'm glad to see. And, yeah, very dominant. And the fact that we got 19 on target is good to see. So I said it was 2 days. It's actually 4 days. I lied. It's actually 4 days between us and playing Roma, as you can see there. But then it's like 2 days, and then it's Manchester United. That's who we've got but in the league. But we've also, we've got Manchester United in the Carabao Cup as well. Which do I do that as the next episode? But like I say, we'll do Manchester United and we'll do Norwich. But there we go. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you do tune in for that game as well, or games. But anyway, one of those would be appreciated. I'll catch you on the next one. Why not subscribe if you're new as well? That'd be awesome. And yeah, please comment down below, guys. I'm missing out on quite a lot of your comments and stuff like that. So why don't you comment down below? That'd be awesome. And I'll catch you next time. Dave from Mumongu Gaming, signing off. Cheers.